I am sure many here will share my frustration that Africa has to stand and stare while the big powers vaccinate their people against coronavirus. We need to make our voices heard, to strengthen our governments and representatives to speak out for what is in our best interest. And we need to prepare to take advantage of opportunities that may be open to us. We have to be thankful to the government for the management of the pandemic, which has enabled us to escape its worst effects. But the virus is still with us, and nothing could be worse than for us to behave as if we were out of the woods yet. Worse still, we cannot expect the effect of the pandemic on the global economy, and it is important we begin to prepare to mitigate the associated risks. I can think of no better way than to engage all our learned professional institutions, the Institute of Chartered Accountants and the rest, in a conscious effort to build some consensus, untrammeled by base political concentrations. In the face of the global crisis, we cannot allow ourselves the luxury of persisting with the all-in wrestling in the airwaves. We should step back and create a new environment which encourages rational brainstorming in what I call the collaboration of the able, to help us tackle the critical issues ahead without the abrasive political point scoring. So, make no mistake, there are no easy choices for Ghana and for any country in Africa. For one thing, the economic orthodoxies dominant through past crises are no longer at play here. The President, Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, let us hope your institute takes up the challenge to work with colleagues and other professionals to create conditions for the collaboration of the able in the quest for national consensus on a post-COVID ceremony. Is that countries like Ghana should seize the opportunity to lay the foundation for a durable, equitable, and sustainable economy. That requires us to vaccinate ourselves against the addiction of the debilitating political opiates, which prevents us from considering and collaborating on matters of national interest. It should enable us then to recognize the challenge of laying the foundations for the post-COVID economy to be a matter of the national interest, calling for the collaboration of our ablest minds. So, as the World Bank President has said, the decisions we take and the investments we make today will determine the shape of the world in the decade to come. In these circumstances, it is better that we look beyond our political base and give ourselves the assurance of the express support of informed opinion within the communities. I am not so sure that collectively, the Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana has found the appropriate voice which can make an impact on national affairs. The sort of voice that could have been taken into account in consideration of the monumental challenges facing the nation today. I do not raise this doubt in criticism of the Institute. Rather, I lament our inability to create an environment that allows our learned and professional institutions to be fully engaged in the process of national policy formulation.